Congressional partnerships provide a vital lifeline for whistleblowers. Yet, whistleblower matters are often complex and may require involvement by other entities to achieve a desired outcome, whether it's to report misconduct or challenge retaliation. Through the referral process, House offices can help whistleblowers identify a menu of relevant entities that may offer additional services or guidance. Let's dive into a few common questions from House staff using a hypothetical example.
Our office has heard from a constituent, Kim, who works on a military base in our district. Her allegations involve serious misconduct connected with base leadership, and we are still deciding whether we want to investigate. In the meantime, though, we like to offer her some support through referral. She has mentioned a couple of times that she's worried about retaliation. How should we be thinking about the referral process at this stage?
It's a good idea to identify relevant referral options early on, regardless of whether your office plans to partner with a whistleblower or whether you're looking for closure on a case.
In general, we recommend sharing a menu of relevant entities that may be able to support the whistleblower further, whether that's investigating their allegations or helping them to address potential retaliation. Depending on the nature of the whistleblower's concerns and the situation, the relevant options will change.
The entities we're talking about range from internal referrals, such as another congressional office or the committees of jurisdiction, to external referrals, such as federal agencies and whistleblower support organizations. It could be all of the above, where appropriate.
How do we identify the relevant options to include?
It will generally come down to factors like the whistleblower's employment sector, what kind of support they're seeking, and where they may have already gone. To help you narrow your list, you can ask them some follow-up questions. For example, we know that your whistleblower, Kim, works on a local military base. But who's her employer? Is she a military service member, a civilian employee, or maybe even a federal contractor? The relevant referral options may change based on her answers.
Next, think about what kind of support Kim is seeking. For example, is she reporting misconduct like waste, fraud, or abuse? Or has she experienced retaliation in connection with her whistleblowing? It's also useful to pin down whether she's already reported her concerns within her workplace or to another entity. Here, for example, she may have already gone to the Defense Department's Office of Inspector General.
To help, we've created a referral tip sheet that lists the common options. The governmental portion of the tip sheet includes entities like the Office of Special Counsel or Offices of Inspectors General. Those are independent executive branch offices that may investigate whistleblower disclosures and retaliation complaints. And does Kim have an attorney? The non-governmental referrals portion of the tip sheet lists a menu of nonprofit organizations that provide services to whistleblowers, sometimes including low-cost legal representation. And remember, our office is here to help you as you develop a tailored menu through our confidential case consultations.
What should we do once we have narrowed down the list? Does our office reach out to those entities directly, or is that something the whistleblower should do?
A recommended best practice is to provide a menu of relevant referral options for the whistleblower to consider reaching out to directly, ideally after they have consulted an experienced attorney to determine their best course of action. That said, you may choose to play a more direct matchmaking role in the referral process, but that's at your office's discretion and should involve advanced coordination with the whistleblower.
So, for example, request permission before sharing the whistleblower's disclosure outside of your office and provide them with the opportunity to review potential communications around their information in advance. This will help ensure that your communications are accurate and also maintain the whistleblower's desired level of confidentiality. This kind of consent is key to maintaining trust and ensuring that the whistleblower remains in control of their information.
And remember to consider your audience. For example, agencies have designated whistleblower protection coordinators who are distinct from your standard congressional liaison and are bound to confidentiality requirements. The Defense Department's Whistleblower Protection Coordinator, for example, could also be a resource for Kim. We can help you identify the correct contacts.
So, once we've shared the referral menu, what comes next?
That will depend on the case. Sometimes communicating referral options is helpful for providing closure in a whistleblower matter if your office isn't going to get involved further. But remember, it doesn't have to be the end of your working relationship. For example, let's say Kim files a complaint with the Defense Department Office of Inspector General. After discussing it with Kim, your office may want to follow up on that complaint down the line.
Importantly, you want to make sure your office is keeping good records of the referral options you shared, as well as any other actions you've taken in a secure tracking system. We can help guide you on that front, and we've got templates and checklists available for download on our HouseNet page.
Referrals can help the whistleblower get the support they need, and they can also play a complementary role to your office's involvement. Remember, our office is here to assist you in identifying the relevant referrals for a particular whistleblower matter. And check out our library of fact sheets for sector-specific referral options. These handy guides are publicly available on our website and can be shared directly with whistleblowers. We look forward to working with you.